Hey everyone, Amar here. In this video, I'm going to be talking about the deepest form of gratitude. The deepest form of gratitude that I think is possible to experience. And this form of gratitude is the access point to happiness, the access point to higher intelligence, the access point to the whole universe, right? It's that profound. Now, if you watch my videos, if you've been watching my videos for a short time, I've been talking about gratitude for a couple of years at least. I've been practicing it for a couple of years, I think. And when you practice something for a long period of time, you just develop more awareness around it. You get a better idea about that thing. This is what I'm always saying. Like, don't just do one thing for a short period of time because there's no mastery there. When you do something for a longer period of time, you develop mastery over that thing. So gratitude is pretty much the same way, right? If you consistently just stick to practicing gratitude over the weeks, months and years, your sense of appreciation will deepen. And like I've said, gratitude is the access point to higher intelligence, higher levels of consciousness, a better life, emotional well-being, mental clarity. All of these things, right, come through this powerful state. This is nothing new. This has been talked about for thousands of years, right? We don't need to reinvent the wheel. We just need to look at what people have been talking about for thousands of years and just begin to implement it, but stick to it as well. And that's why I feel like I've been able to find this much deeper level of gratitude now, is because I've stuck to it. I've stuck with it, right? Even at the beginning when I was practicing gratitude and sometimes I wasn't really feeling it and I was just kind of forcing it, I just stuck with it, right? And I think just sticking with it is, for the most part, in most areas of life, the key to life. You just stick with it. You just keep doing it. So when I started out with gratitude, obviously I was feeling appreciation for just things in my life, maybe big things like, okay, I've got a car, I've got X amount of money, maybe I've got certain relationships, just like the obvious big things we can be grateful for. But the more you keep practicing this, you start to kind of focus and recognize the smaller things, right? Maybe the things that you weren't that aware of. And as you become more appreciative of the smaller things, eventually you start to be appreciative of really existence itself. And this is what I'm talking about when I say the deepest levels of gratitude. It's to have appreciation for the mere fact that you exist. For the mere fact that you are here having an experience, right? This really kind of zooms you out from everything that's happening in your experience. Because when you find appreciation just for the simple fact that you're having an experience, right, whatever that may be, that changes your perspective on the quality of the experience, right? Because when we're ego living, we judge everything that's happening, right, as good or bad. But when you can go deep enough and just have appreciation for the fact that you are just having an experience, right? It like zooms you out from everything that's happened in the experience. And like, okay, I'm just having an experience and I'm grateful for this. That is where the change is. That's where you tap in to something much deeper. Because really what you're doing is you're having appreciation for consciousness and being itself. Appreciation just for existence. I mean, if you want to really think about it, it's an absolute miracle that you exist, right? We overlook this fact all the time. And just reading it in a book or even me telling you about it isn't necessarily going to take you there. You need to find it within yourself. But this is what I'm trying to point you towards. This is what I'm trying to direct you toward, right? A way that I practice this is just through my morning meditation. Recently, especially, I've been meditating for like 10-15 minutes every morning, just feeling appreciation for my experience, for the fact that I'm here having some type of existence, right? And that's really what we all have. That's really what's common to us all, right? The content of our experience can be different, but the mere fact that we are here experiencing something is what kind of unifies us, right? And without that, there's nothing. So I welcome you to find that depth, that deeper level of appreciation, and then everything that happens in your experience, you'll see it differently, right? If you're having appreciation just for the fact that you're experiencing, then everything that you experience changes, right? You will start to have an appreciation for everything you experience in your experience, if that makes sense, right? Even bad things, you'll see them differently. Your perspective will change. It'll shift. Undesirable things will still happen, but you will see them in a different light. Maybe you'll take some meaning from them. Maybe you'll take some positive lessons from them, right? But when we're ego living and we're just resentful and judging what's happening, we don't take the lessons, right? We don't learn. That's what we're here to do. We're here to learn. So this is just really being very profound for me, hence the reason I wanted to share this. I really suggest if you're not practicing gratitude, practice it. If you're already practicing it, try to just tap into that gratitude for appreciation. Gratitude for the fact that you are here having an experience. I don't know if it goes any deeper than this. I don't know what could be deeper than that, but maybe there is something deeper. But it will really change your relationship to life, your relationship to your experience, your relationship to reality, right? It'll put it more positive. And like I said, that really is what's going to open the doors to higher consciousness, higher intelligence, higher well-being, right? The stuff we all want. And it can start with something as simple as gratitude. And it's a great way to start the day. It feels awesome, right? And trust me, when you do this, I'm convinced my days go better. But I'll let you be the judge of that for yourself. Okay, so try to work this into your daily habit, your daily meditation, wherever you can. But once again, that's everything I have to talk about in this video. If you enjoyed it, if you've got anything to add, maybe you've got your own gratitude practice, whatever it is, hit me up in the comments down below. But if you did enjoy the video, if you could please go ahead, give me a like, share, subscribe. It does really help me out. Check out my book. I'll put a link down below. But until next time, remember to keep living free and being free. Peace.